So, just a regular routine this morning. Well, actually, no, I have calls in the morning that I don't typically have. Quarterly calls with my team to check with them, make sure they're good, let them know what's up. Bless you. It's like I know it's supposed to be a mustache, but I like that it's a mustache bow tie, so that's what we're gonna do. I could do a day for it, like a VIP day for what we could do. Really, it ain't even gotta be a day, because a day is a long time, and I can get exactly what she needs said in about an hour, truly. Hi, honey. When she's ready, when she starts kind of tripping out. If she's ready to walk around and get some milk, but she's content for now. Ooh, we got a Viber message. Alrighty then. Was not expecting that. And am I gonna go right away? Yes, yes, and yes. Hey. Awesome. I can definitely help with that. Okay, so I'm going on a walk and I'm realizing that you have to be connected to the internet for the glasses to work. That's noted, but it needs to be fixed. I feel like it can easily be addressed if we automatically hotspot with the phone or something like that. Like if that was built in, that would be great. They should do that, because like I want to go on a walk. I also don't want to wait until like there's like Wi-Fi for me to go on a walk either. You know what I'm saying? So chop, make that happen. I think the phone would be a good idea. I think that, like I said, I mentioned it in an older post. Sometimes people just get like shiny object syndrome. And we have been together for a year and a half. We've gotten them great results. I mean, better watch time results than myself on my YouTube channel, better subscribers, TikTok engagement on their TikTok. Like if you look at all of it, it's all in the green. And I'd be happy to share those analytics with you guys as we do in Content Confidence Weekly Live, where we'll go through and I'll share results and wins from clients. But I also just don't want to put a long form video up, quote unquote, like I don't want it to feel like I'm like dragging a client, as I will mention them, but like I want to say it all with love, and that I've learned to not be so like detrimentally salty about it when it's business, and there are multiple factors, but I think it's just shiny object syndrome, which is why the credibility piece is so important, because it's like if I had where you're trying to go, followers, revenue, there would be no question about it. Some people can do that, right? But for me and how I'm seen as an entrepreneur, I can't just have the results of being able to grow your page to back myself up. Like they want to see, like, I think from the jump, they already are hesitant to believe, but because I can, like I do have a long rap sheet. You guys can go to the website, www.createbybrittnybell.com. You're going to see the results from our client experience. And that one in particular is on there too. And you're going to see the results. And there's so many more than just the 5 that we have on there. But the list goes on. And my point being is that if I were where they wanted to be, revenue, follower wise, for example, you have no choice but to listen to Gary Vee, right? If that's where you want to go, right? You're following his model. You know that everything that he say and everything that his agency does for his clients is bond, right? Like is where, and so there isn't a dollar amount. There isn't a, it's not even about like us not being able to execute. It wasn't that. I think that that's just the baseline, and that's why our retention while there's constantly turnover. And so now I'm looking inward to build that credibility. But a part of building that credibility is like, we have to be able to sustain income from somewhere. So we're back up on Fiverr. Just like we're doing the flash sale, the 2K in 2 weeks, because that's all we need. It's really not a lot, but it still has to come in from somewhere. That's why the digital products are going to be important. And while these are stepping stones and a foundation that can bring in revenue over time, it's like, okay, we need it tomorrow. So I remember. So about to take a break for the day, but wanted to wrap up on some things that we have been able to get done today. I assigned tasks to our intern, Dominique, to get the YouTube videos up. The long form videos now are getting edited by Pam. 25 to 35 of those are going to be turned into short form pieces of content that are going to go out 5 times per day on each platform. And then now I need to make a note to myself to tomorrow work on our digital product, meaning it's already made, the content confidence guide, and then getting over the fear. We're going to go live talking about getting over the fear to create the content. And I'm going to use the Bridgerton theme to do that too, because I know, and then we're going to have the Stand Store open up. And then we also have Content Confidence Weekly Live coming on tomorrow as well, because it is Thursday. And then so... but now we're going to be doing it at noon, because that just works for everybody, including myself, especially having kids. Now it'll be interesting to see when people start coming in, what it's going to be like for them. But then also, in the Stand Store, sign up for Content Confidence Weekly Live. And then the last thing is that I need to upload yesterday's and Tuesday's video, which I might actually do tonight, and Tuesday's YouTube video, because those need to be uploaded and voiceovers need to be created for those so that we can be relevant and keep this machine going. It's all about consistency, and I know that this is a lot, but I also know that this is all I can do right now, and I know how important building credibility is, and that if things go south and I don't have the ability to sustain it, which we're going on 5 years now, and it's been sustainable since, you know. And I've talked to people already who have had, who've been quoted the $3,000 offer. I'm going to hit up all of them. And then that's for the social suite that will run within 5 days. I don't know. 5-day flash sale extravaganza. Okay, no. I don't have time to play with this ad. I just want to do like a 50% off flash sale. The sale graphics they never catch my eye. Like if I were to go in here and type in sale, and I need to get to this client call. But if I were to go in here and type in sale, they're just like, they scream sale. I don't want it to be so salesy. That's the only thing. This is cool. Simple, straight to the point. I do like that. This was like a pre-pony pose, and this was the actual, we're going to be recreating something like this, but for our social suite package, and it's going to be 50% off on Monday, flash sale, and then it's going to be 40% off Thursday through Friday. The package is typically $3,330, half off is the deal. You still get 30 days of marketing for 3 months, and then they can pay it off in a payment plan, basically. But they have to lock into that 3-month contract, one, and then two, like I said, they get it 40% off. So let me see what it is at 40% off too. And y'all, these numbers are grains of sand compared to a lot of entrepreneurs, but that's why this building credibility is, and also creating digital products. That's why this isn't the only thing that I'm going to do. Like right after this, I'm going to be releasing a digital product sale, but like this has to happen because this is the big one that I need to make in order to reach this goal to be sustainable. Create a sales graphic for content. Create a series of graphics for a flash sale that will run within 5 days. I don't know. And a little avocado, mama. This is cool. Simple, straight to the point. I do like that.
Fix your number.
Thank you. What did you use to stick it?
I just did a better job of bolting it than the other dude did.
How did you bolt it? What do we have to bolt?
From the inside instead of the outside like that dude did.
Oh, okay. Cool, thanks. Alright, so I got Netflix again. And I was like, y'all not gonna get my money. I'm not coming back to Netflix. Now Bridgerton season 3 is coming out. And I'm like, take my money.